Kia ora koutou tamariki mā. Hi, Vanessa here. I miss you all. Hope you're okay out there in your bubbles, and I look forward to seeing you in real life again soon when this is all over. That will be good. I've got my friend that I made here today. This is Tangaroa, Kaitiaki, guardian of the sea, the ocean. You can just stand over here and listen to the story with us. Because today's puka puka is called In the Beginning, and it is the story of Ngā Atua Māori. So here we have the front cover of the book, and we have the back cover of the book, and we have this part of the book. I don't know if you can remember with your clever brain what this is called. Called a spine, that's right. Just like the spine in your back. It's strong and hard. And on the front cover we have the title, In the Beginning. And we also have some other words down here. They say who wrote the book and who drew the pictures, the author and the illustrator. In this case, it's Peter Gossage. He retold the story about Ngā Atua Māori. In the beginning. In the beginning were Rangi the father and Papa the mother. Many sons were born into the darkness between them, including two, Tāne, Tāwhirimatea, Tangaroa, Haumea, and Rongo. Here they all are. Some of the brothers tired of their cramped, dark life between their parents. They decided something must be done. It's very dark in there, as you can see, a bit squishy. Not much room to move. Let us kill our parents, two said. No, we cannot kill them, said Tāwhirimatea. We should leave things as they are, said Haumea. Rongo agreed. But Tāne said, perhaps we can push them apart. Tangaroa tried first, but he could not lift Rangi. Oh, he's pushing with his strong arms, but he can't lift him. It's too hard. Two tried next, but he could not move Rangi either. Even though he heaved and strained, he could not move his father. He's very strong, but he couldn't do it. Tāwhirimatea sat sadly and watched. He felt it was cruel to try and separate his parents. Remember, he was the one that said, no, don't do it. Then came Tāne's turn. He tried to push his father away from his mother, but he could not. Then he had an idea. He lay on his back and pressed his feet against his father's chest. With an almighty heave, he straightened his legs. Rangi flew up into the air and light streamed in. Then Tāne clothed his mother in trees, flowers and ferns, and dressed his father with rainbows, clouds, stars and the sun and the moon. Tāne became guardian spirit of the forest. Here he is, looking after all of the birds and the insects and the trees. too became the god of man and war. Tangaroa became guardian of the sea. Kaitiaki of the sea, all the sea creatures. Tawhiri Mātea became god of the winds and storms. He can blow powerful wind and help the birds to fly. Haumea became guardian spirit of wild and uncultivated foods. And Rongo became god of peace and agriculture, growing his kumara. Now when it rains, the Māori say that Rangi the Sky Father is crying for his lost love, Papatuanuku, the Earth Mother. So each of the atua did different things, didn't they? I wonder if you have a favourite atua, or one that you would like to be today. I thought you might like to draw a picture of your favourite atua, and we could share it in class tomorrow. So I'll show you them all again, and you can think about all the different things that they did. There is Tu, the god of human beings and war. He's very brave, he's very strong, he likes to learn new things, and he likes to take responsibility. Pretty important things for a leader especially. And there's Tane. So he was very kind and caring. He's a great kaitiaki of the forest, and he looks after all the birds and the insects, and he made a nice covering for Papatuanuku, the Earth Mother, with trees and grass. Then there's Tawhiri Mātea, who is the god of the wind and the storms. He is very good at thinking for himself. When everybody else said that they wanted to push his parents apart, he said no. And he stood up for what he believed in. That's another really important thing. Then there's Tangaroa. He is also a great kaitiaki, caring and kind. Looks after all of the creatures of the sea and the oceans. Then Haumea, who looks after all of the uncultivated food in the forest. And then Rongo, who looks after all of the food that we grow in our gardens, like kumara, potato, anything else that you grow in your gardens. There they all are. So put your thinking caps on and draw a nice picture. Anyway, mā te wā. That's all. Bye for now. See you again soon.